One place
Let's go to Philadelphia and check in on the Eagles and the Seahawks. Russell Wilson has done a lot of great things this year outside of structure, like that touchdown run right there. And he's going to have to continue to run for production because not really throwing for much. That's a 26-yard touchdown run for Russell Wilson. Let's go to the guys in the kitchen.
All right, here we are in the Fantasy Zone kitchen, and I know Jamal Charles back in the game. I know Alex Smith has yet to, here's a miracle, he has yet to hit a wide receiver for a touchdown this season. That streak is still going. We are here with a very tall 6'7" CC Sabathia in the best Raider sweater I have ever seen.
Really?
And we're also here with his personal chef, Chef Jerome Maxwell. And you're a celebrity chef. How does one even become that? I want to be a celebrity chef.
Well, I feel like it's just all about networking and who you know. And, you know, you just get the opportunities.
And how do you know him?
Well, I actually met him through my best friend's fiance. And
now
hooked us up.
you cook for him 6 days a week for his whole family.
Yes.
And you love it, Cece.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. I eat everything he makes. So.
I love this.
I love the smell. It's been so just
all day. All day you've been like, oh, goodness.
enticing for the last few hours.
I appreciate it.
Pulled chicken empanadas is what I hear we're doing.
These are not only great smelling, but they're healthy. Like you substitute some ingredients to make things healthier for CC to stay trim.
Yes,
right?
yes. Well, one thing I really do use is I don't fry anything. So these are baked. These are baked empanadas using puff pastry. I'm also doing a mango salsa, and I use olive oil. I try to substitute from a lot of things, the common ingredients is to you know, make the best thing.
I had to get used to the not fried foods. Though. Like,
we can cook and talk. Let's do it.
Yes.
Well, on Sundays you do cheat.
Definitely.
And that's when you can get
So what is this?
That's when I get all the horrible stuff.
Yeah, so this is my puff pastry.
Okay.
What I did, I actually used I'm trying to make it like a little football. So I just used a puff pastry.
Okay, man after my own heart. Got it.
So I have a sheet pastry I just cut out. You can actually get those at your local grocery store.
Cool.
I already pulled some chicken, sauteed, I seared it, and just put it down in a little bit of water, seasoning. I use
What's
cumin.
the seasoning? Oh, there we go.
This is the recipe right here. This is actually a secret ingredient that I'm giving you guys.
It smells so nice.
So I have cumin. So I have some onion powder, garlic powder. This is actually my special seasoning. I can't really tell you guys.
Okay. Secret Jerome stuff. Got it.
It's a little bit of Larry's and smoked paprika. That's kind of my signature. I love smoked paprika. It makes everything amazing.
All right,
So
we're
that's
here
different
making
than regular
pulled chicken empanadas. CC's Raiders, by the way, in the 2-box. We're not taking you away from any of the live action. It's right here on Channel 704. And while we're making this amazing meal, what's CC's favorite meal? What's his guilty pleasure?
Oh man, he loves burgers. He loves my cheeseburgers. He loves.
How can you make that healthy? You have to cook for me. That's ridiculous.
Well, like I said,
That's only on Sundays, like cheat days, we're watching football, hanging out, then that's when I get all the bad stuff.
All right. CC's watching the food. Yeah, watching the TV there. The Raiders did score. Absolutely incredible. All right, so what do we do with the puff pastry? We take the chicken?
All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to just take a little bit of the chicken that I already shredded, put it right in the middle. I have some smoked Gouda that I'm actually going to just put right on top. All the flavoring is already in there from going ahead and searing it down and making it great.
Okay.
So I just press down the side. I use another football pastry, and put it right on the top. Just close it up.
Good.
Give me like the list.
They smell so tender and tasty.
And so we put these on there.
Yes. I have some chicken right here. Let me just grab some of this chicken.
What are like the do nots? Like the do not, you cannot do this in the Sabathia household. Like things you can't cook, things that they don't like.
It's not too much. They let me be very creative in the things that I do.
Nice.
So it's you know, I just do whatever I do, and whatever comes out on the plate, I just hope is great, which it usually is.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's good, and I ask him to make it again. He'd be like, I don't know what I put in there.
There you go. Start from fresh. All right, guys, we're going to take you, I think, to an update and show you some fantasy points right now.
Yeah.
In Arizona, wow, how quickly things can change. Jamal Charles injured about a half an hour ago. We're like, uh-oh, he's good to go. And not only that, he just scored his second touchdown of the game. That's an 18-yarder from Alex Smith. And let's go right back to that kitchen.
One of these.
All right, so we're here. What is this called? Searing? I'm so bad at all this.
So you just want the flame on, you know, just a high temperature, just so you put a little bit of oil, hit it to the pan, just brown it a little bit on both sides.
Amazing.
After I let it cook through.
It does look great.
Yeah,
good, right?
It's not even cooked yet. But once I flip this, it's gonna give it a nice brown color. I just add some water to it, let it reduce until it just falls apart, and then that's how you get the shredded product.
And it looks like this.
That's like
TV magic.
It smells almost like an al pastor. You know, like when you're talking out in the Bay Area, you go get the al pastor pork, and you know, you put it in your burrito and stuff. This has that same sort of seasoned smell to it, like a marinated, I don't even know, almost a barbecue-y, but with a different twist.
I don't want to do too much of the barbecue, you know, flavors, but I did want to get the Latin, you know, the Latin origin of the flavoring.
You specialize in like Caribbean and Mediterranean.
Mediterranean. I do classical French cuisines. I do a little bit of everything, you know.
Now, Cece, have you noticed the change since he started cooking for you? Like, since he's trying to be lean? And,
oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, my eating habits have totally changed. You know, I'm not overeating as much. You know, I'm definitely eating a lot healthier. I mean, Jerome has definitely changed.
So you're telling me you're not driving into the Shake Shack after work before you get home?
Let's not talk about Shake Shack. I mean, Shake Shack, that's a different topic. No more McDonald's, no more Wendy's and stuff like that, but Shake Shack every now and again.
Yeah. And you've lost 40 pounds.
I've lost about 40 pounds in about the past 2.5 years, yeah.
What do you eat when you tailgate? I think we have a shot of you with the black hole with Raider fans in the parking lot tailgate.
There it is.
See, it's mostly barbecue when we out there.
Oh, in the stadium.
Yeah.
And you got the Khalil
Mack.
Mack.
I already turned my son out. He's already a Raider fan.
There he is.
That's a way to lead the young. You know, that's a nice.
So after this turns into this, what's the next step? You put the puff pastry together.
Yes,
and then
just put it together. I just like to grease the pan, just make sure it doesn't stick.
Okay.
I put it in the oven on 350. About 15-20 minutes.
I could do this.
It comes right out. It's the easiest thing in the world.
Perhaps.
It's definitely, and this is actually the finished product of it, and they are amazing.
that's you, John.
Oh,
You've been waiting
Could I have one of these?
all day. He's been waiting.
I've been waiting too.
It really is just so tender.
Go.
There you guys have it.
And you get the
Pulled
flakiness of the
chicken
cake.
empanadas with Cece Sabathia
It's good.
and his
I love
personal chef. Chef Jerome Maxwell. And you guys can go to his website, chefjmaxwell.com. You have a coffee line, too.
Yes, I do have a coffee line. You can go to eatcoffee.com and order it. I have all kinds of different blends. I actually made this blend myself. I flew out to the roasters.
Wow.
I actually ate the bean so I can get the hints of flavor.
It's legit. Eatcoffee.com.
Very legit.
You just scarf them down. Is that safe?
Yeah.
Chef J Maxwell, chefjmaxwell.com. Thanks to Cece and Chef J for being here. We're going to take you guys back out to some live action.
Here's the issue. What they want to do is come directly to the referee.